Orchestra is an open-source agent orchestration system that helps humans and AI agents work together effectively. At the center of Orchestra is the Workstream Manager, a Kanban board where humans and agents coordinate work, share context, and track progress. Orchestra is model-agnostic and task-agnostic. This example follows a product from development through deployment, but the same system can coordinate research, operations, marketing, sales, or any other work that can move through a defined workflow. Everything begins with tasks. Each task has a title, description, state, tags, comments, attachments, errors, a progress checklist, and a complete audit trail. In the Workstream Manager, these tasks appear as cards on the board. Tasks belong to workstreams. A workstream defines the process they follow. Each state becomes a column on the board, and the workstream controls which transitions are allowed. Workstreams can also contain child workstreams, so a large process could be divided into smaller workflows, while still being monitored and reported on as a whole. The work itself is performed by agents. Agents are defined in standard markdown files, making their roles and instructions easy to read and change. When an agent starts, Orchestra gives it the task details, shared workstream context, valid transitions, attachments, requested tools, and relevant learnings from previous runs. Triggers connect those agents to the workflow. A trigger can respond when a task enters a state, when a schedule becomes due, or when a supported external event occurs, such as an inbound email. A scheduler continuously evaluates these triggers and starts eligible agents. This allows agents to hand work to one another automatically. They can branch based on results, send work back for revision, and repeat steps until the required standard is met. Orchestra also supports continuous learning. Agents can record what they learn during each run, and Orchestra carries those learnings into future runs, so agents build on prior experience instead of starting from scratch. Agent runners translate Orchestra's instructions into processes for Claude Code, Klein, GitHub Copilot, or future agent runtimes. Orchestra captures their output, enforces timeouts, tracks each run, and returns the results to the workflow. Concurrency is configurable, so multiple agents can work at the same time without overwhelming a particular part of the process. Task locks prevent an agent or human from accidentally working on a task that is already in progress. Throughout the workflow, shared context acts like a project whiteboard. Humans and agents can update it as goals, priorities, and concerns change, giving each new agent the information it needs to make useful decisions. And humans remain in control. They can move tasks, add comments that agents read, start agents manually, or pause tasks. Triggers and entire workstreams. Orchestra stores its workflow state and artifacts in your own workspace, so you retain ownership of the process and its outputs. Every important event is recorded. The audit history shows task changes, comments, state transitions, and agent runs, making it possible to reconstruct what happened, when it happened, and why. Token usage and cost are tracked at the individual task level, so teams can understand and manage the expense of agent operations. Orchestra turns a collection of AI agents into an observable, controllable team. Agents can hand work off, review and improve one another's results, and keep complex workflows moving, while humans retain context, visibility, and control. Orchestra is open source and available now on GitHub.